What's good, YouTube? Water Ninja Frog here, back with another quick video before the trailer comes out tomorrow. I wanted to go ahead and talk about something Sun and Moon related that is full of spoilers. I have spoiled myself with the data mining leaks because I could not help myself, because everyone likes to post them on Twitter and use them for thumbnails, even for those who don't want to view them. You all do you, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. So if you do not want to be spoiled, leave this video immediately and come back to me tomorrow morning. We go over the Sun and Moon trailer on October 27th. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into these leaks. If you guys are excited for Sun and Moon, make sure you throw that massive water shuriken on the like button down below, and let's get on with the video. So first off, can we just say I want to know who leaked those Chinese leaks, because they 100% got that right. So we officially know that that the Chinese leaks of the starters were real, with Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio all having those forms. Now, excuse me while I eat a Starburst Mini. And it's so bizarre to me that they actually got those right. Like, holy. So my prediction: Grass Flying, Fire Dark, Water Fairy. Because I feel like Water Fairy and Grass Dark would be a cool combination. Then again, Fire Fighting would be a better work with the Grass Flying. So who knows? Who honestly knows? But they are confirmed. I honestly don't care for any of them. None of them scream out to me like... They don't really honestly feel like true starter Pokemon to me. Because usually in a trio, for the past 6 generations, it's always been that one that I just go for. It's been Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, Turtwig, Oshawott, maybe now Tepig. After a while, my views have kind of changed on them. They're tied. And Froakie/Greninja, like, look at my mascot. Did I ever imagine that a starter from the 6th generation would become my favorite Pokemon? No, but it did. None of these had the effect on me. Honestly, like, there's so many other cooler Pokemon that I just want to use. And even then, I don't like a lot of these Pokemon. I'm gonna be flat out honest. But, like I said, I'm either gonna pick Rowlet or Litten. Popplio's completely out because I'm using Ash-Greninja through my playthrough, because look at my channel. Will you stay up there? Please? Good, thank you. So now we have the starters out of the way. So a Pokemon that is definitely coming to my team is Rockruff and Lycanroc, because Lycanroc is easily the best Pokemon reveal out of this generation so far. Don't care, don't at me, Lycanroc takes the cake. It is a freaking fast rock type with an even priority rock type move, Talonflame, Catch, and a Cell Rock. And not only that, it's my favorite animal, a wolf. And then even then, they have a werewolf! It's so dope. So dope. I don't care. Lycanroc's on the squad. Both forms. But no, real talk though. Lycanroc is, in my opinion, besides the legendary, is the best Pokemon that's been made for the 7th generation. And then I want to go on to the next one, which is honestly surprising to me. But Komala, he doesn't evolve. Komala actually does not evolve. He's one stage. He's just a tiny little bear. Now, there were some question marks in the leaks, so like some blank spots. So this might not be the entire Alola Dex, although everyone thinks so. I personally myself, I hope not, because like I want the next trailer to come out tomorrow and just like blow my socks off. Be like, oh look, Komala does evolve, because Komala was one of my favorites when it was revealed. Its ability is so unique, but if it's just like it better have some decent stats, otherwise this Pokemon just got completely irrelevant and like everyone just like is gonna shrug it off, which really sucks because I love koalas and I really thought they'd make a really decent koala Pokemon. But regardless, moving on to the next Pokemon, we have Pikipek's evolution, which is honestly like my favorite bird. Like, I loved Pikipek, but its evolutions just ruined it for me. So it evolves into like this weird stork-looking woodpecker kind of thing, and then it evolves into a toucan. How a woodpecker evolves into a toucan, you ask? I don't know. But like, the toucan looks good by itself. I mean, it's just is a toucan. Like, there's nothing, like, unique about it. It literally just is a giant toucan with skill link. Remember, we also don't know any typings or any potential of new moves. I think one new move was revealed called Throat Chop, and I think that's like a move that Komao can learn, which, by the way, Komao is a boss. And so, the next new Pokemon... Oh, another weird thing, Drampa and Bruxus don't have pre-evolutions. Now, Bruxus I really don't care about. It's like its own single stage. But Drampa I really feel like needed a pre-evolution in a way, because you can't explain why this thing comes out of an egg and it's immediately a grandpa. Like, that makes no sense to me, but it's whatever. And the next new Pokemon that was actually revealed is actually Salandit's evolution, and this thing looks mwah, mwah. I love it. Like, this is why I really don't want to use Litten, because I really want to use Salandit. I really want to use Salandit. But, you know, like, it really, like, people are saying it looks a little feminine, and since, like, my little mini theory in this, since the, what the Pokemon website said, like, it focused a lot, like, on the females, so they can use, like pheromones and stuff, like, especially, like, they focus a lot on the females on the website, which has me a little worried that, like, only female Salandits can evolve, kind of like Vespiquen. But, like I said, that's just my own personal little mini theory. Who knows what actually is going to happen. And then we have Stuffle and Beware. I love these two Pokemon to death. Don't at me. I think they're cute, they're cuddly, and they just want to give you a hug, and they'll snap your back in half. And then another kind of not surprising thing, but kind of surprising thing, Mimikyu doesn't evolve according to this leak. Which, Mimikyu... It could be decent. I think Mimikyu and Comfey are gonna be pretty decent on their own as one-stage fairies. And then I think the one that shocked everyone, that looks one of the like coolest Pokemon ever, is Wimpod's evolution. Just look at this thing, my dude. It looks straight out of District 9. Like, hello, calm yourself. I'm gonna assume it's gonna keep its typing of Bug Water. If it, like, that's gonna be a decent Pokemon. Except if it keeps Wimp out. Well, then again, you never know. I feel like the Wim Champion name is going to be, like, really, oh my gosh, stay! Will really be used here. I honestly believe that. So, that's, like, that Pokemon is either top 5 best design of 7th generation by far. Don't at me. I might not use it, but still best design. And so we go through here, Sandygast and Palisade, nothing new there. Wishy-Washy doesn't evolve, Pyukumuku doesn't evolve, and then here we go, Morlow's evolution. Now, I'm assuming it's just going to stay a grass fairy. I don't really remember Morlow's ability. Actually, let me pull it up real quick while I'm here. Just let me pull this up real quick. Morlow. Because honestly, I forgot this thing was a Pokemon. All it has is Illuminate and Effect Spore, which doesn't seem like new abilities to me. Or no, Effect Spore is not, but... Yeah, Morlow kind of seemed like a okay Pokemon. It didn't seem like... It wasn't special when it was really revealed, but... It looks weird. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of not a fan of this thing, but it's a Pokemon. And then the next Pokemon is Crabrawler's evolution, which looks like an abominable snowman. How a crab turns into an abominable snowman yeti thing. That this might be an ice fighting type. I don't know. But it looks weird. I'm not a fan. I liked Crabrawler as a single. I kind of wished Crabrawler would be like only a stage 1 thing, but it evolves. It's a thing, I guess. So I have no predictions for it. Actually, I'm pretty sure that what is Crabrawler's evolution, or what's his ability is what I want to know. Crabrawler, where are you at? They rearrange this website every time they add a leak and just move everything around. Why is Crabrawler at the bottom? It has Hyper Cutter and Iron Fist, so this is gonna have Iron Fist. Ooh, that thing's kind of scary. And now the next new Pokemon we have is the spiky-looking sea urchin thing and its evolution, which looks like a Mawile thing. I have no idea what this thing is. This is actually leaked on the Sun and Moon TCG box of the card opening, or the card box. Like, the box had this on the side because Amazon accidentally leaked it, and it's a thing. It looks like a sea urchin. I don't hate it. Like, I honestly don't hate it. This looks like a Pokemon to me. I'm behind it. I predicted to be water poison, or maybe rock. Well, it's gotta be. It was shown at the bottom of water, and it's like. See, I'm just going off its coloring, so I'm gonna assume water poison because it like a sea urchin's like spikes, and it's like it looks like a sea urchin. But who knows what it really could be? I give these two an A+ in my book. And the next thing we have the anchor. Hate it. I hate it. It's stupid. It's literally just an anchor. I hate this thing. I hate it. I hate it. It's got a freaking captain's wheel, like with the eyes as compass. No, I hate it. Next, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this thing. Next we have this like weird looking like spider thing, and I honestly have no idea what to actually like name this thing because I have no idea what type it is. Because based off the bubbles, you would say it'd be a water type. And then it's obviously a spider, so it's obviously another water bug type, or it's a water electric type. It looks like it could be shocking in, in these blue ball things. So, honestly, I have no idea what these things could be, but I hope there's something decent at least, because holy crap, dude. And they look creepy. Like, honestly, they look creepy. And then that's actually the last of the new Pokemon. See, this is why I'm scared. Because the Alola, the amount of Pokemon that were revealed in Alola, like, I don't like enough of them. That was the problem. With X and Y, they had a lot of Pokemon, like, they didn't, like, have a whole lot. But they were almost all good. I mean, like, I don't know. These Pokemon just, like, aren't connecting with me. This is the first generation where Pokemon haven't connected with me. And it's really upsetting me. Like, I'm honestly scared that I'll love everything about Sun and Moon except the new Pokemon. Like, there's a few standouts, like Lycanroc, Vikavolt. I like Vikavolt a lot, by the way. And it's Salandit, and Mudsdale. And Wimpod's Evolution. And I'll even give Turtonator, like, the benefit of the doubt. I think he's decent. Like, how cool would it have been if Turtonator evolved from Torkoal? Putting that out there. I feel like that'd be cool. But next we have the Guardian Deities of... We have Tapu Koko, and then we have what looks like a... See, this is where I feel like the design part comes into play. Because we have like this purple one, this pink one, and this like reddish one. And so, based off the Oricorio theory, this is going to be Ghost... The purple one's going to be Ghost Fairy, the pink one's going to be Psychic Fairy, like Gardevoir, and... this red and yellow one's going to be Fire Fairy, which Fire Fairy sounds amazing. And you know why I think like comparing the Oricorio styles to the Guardian Deities are actually important? Because if you look, the Fire Fairy one, he's based off a bull. If I believe him, let me just zoom in. And he looks like a bull to me. And if you look at Oricorio, like the Fire one, it's like a Bele style, like kind of like a Matador kind of style. They're both from Spain, so it's really like, I feel like that little design connection, like really like puts it into play. I hope I'm right. Right? You can't really say that about the cheerleading one on top of Coco, but I feel like that little design hint will put it there. But honestly, these four are awesome. The Guardian Deities are an awesome concept for Pokemon. Like I love how they can just like form a totem pole. That's so cool. I love it. And then, for new Pokemon wise, oh yeah, so Solgaleo and Lunala have pre-evolutions? What you're looking on your screen is correct. Solgaleo and Lunala have like these weird little baby forms. Like, we have no idea what even is to come from this in the story, but they found an item in the data mine that was like a sun or a moon flute, depending on what version of the game you play. So maybe like you find these little guys and like they're trapped in this form, and to awaken that you probably gotta play the flute or something. I don't know. But and then the last new Pokemon is going to be Mars Shadow, which is this weird little like emo looking kid. Which honestly, I feel like Marsh, that's not really Mars Shadow. He's got to be the third in the trio. His model just wasn't in the game. So I feel like they haven't shown everything in this league. Just not like everything. And then, last but certainly not least, we have the new Ultra Beasts. They have revealed 8 of them. technically 8. There's technically 7 in the game since UB02 is a version exclusive Ultra Beast, which I really dislike that, but whatever. And it's been proven that they actually have shiny forms, which means you can actually, and there's actually a ball that they made in the game where you can actually catch the Ultra Beasts, which means these things can be used in VGC and competitive, and maybe even Smogon. What is even Pokemon? Like, you can see, like, UB01, the Jellyfish, UB02, Absorption, the freaking Buff Boy. Then you have this weird origami thing, this weird electrical one, which is literally got a plug for a tail and like wires, arms, this obelisk one. They all look cool. I really can't wait to see how they play in the story of the game. So that's where I feel like Sun and Moon is going to win me over, because the Pokemon, I might not be a fan of all the Pokemon, but with the story and the ability to be able to use Ash-Greninja, it's like, I feel like that game's gonna win me over eventually, especially because Solgaleo and Lunala have been like some of the most solidly designed legendary Pokemon we've ever had. They ain't over designed, they look perfect, don't at me. Well, with that being said, guys, I think that about wraps up the, oh no, that does not wrap up the leaks. I forgot about the not the Ultra forms, but the Alola forms. We have to go look up the Pokemon Sun and Moon Dex League Alola forms now, because there are some new Alolian forms revealed. I forgot about that. I forgot about the Alolian forms. Alright, so hang on for a second, guys, while I go and find these bad boys. We have Alolian Diglett and Alolian Dugtrio, which looks stupid. Like, these last Alolan pairs all just ruin Alola forms for me, honestly. Like, we have no idea what type they could be, and they look absolutely garbage. Same with Alolan Persian. They completely ruined Persian. Why, and why? It's a pure dark type, as we know of yet. We don't know their typing just yet. We're going to assume it's pure dark. Then Alolan Geodude, Golem, and Graveler, and Golem, which I predict to be Rock Electric. Because if you look, it's kind of got the Probopass thing going on there with its magnetic little beard, and it's like this little cannon thing on his back, which looks like it could be like used to like shoot up electrical charges, which looks really cool. And you see there also on your screen, we have different versions of Ash Pikachu, which seems to have every single one of his hats from all 6 generations. There's only 6 hats, not 7 hats, because he wore the same hats in generation 1 and 2. So cool stuff. Weird, really weird. And that's about wraps up this video, guys. It's the leak. I have given you my opinion on the leaks, and we'll see what that. I think the last trailer, besides the last core leak before Sun and Moon, it's only 3 weeks away. If you guys are excited for the game, make sure you throw a massive water shuriken at the like button down below. I'm sorry I won't be able to play the game for you guys. I unfortunately don't have a capture card 3DS, although I would stream the heck out of that game, but I can't help you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help you out with that. So until next time, I will see you all in the next Sun and Moon video tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.